Hey, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. All righty, let's get it right. How to make sure that your pages are set up for you to be successful. All right. So I want to get your profile, setting up your profile so you can have the success that you need. How might you do that? There are some key things that we need to take into consideration. And if you are going to be joining me live, let me know where you're joining from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, leave a comment and I'll definitely come back and give you a shout out. Because first impression, people pop up on your page. What are they seeing? What are they seeing, or what do you want them to see? Now we're here on social media and we are engaged. We want people to take a look at it. But when people get to our page, what are they actually seeing? So today I want to talk to you a little bit because I started to share on my Yvette Guerrero online. So if you go over there, there's a post there that I did last on Monday or yeah, about setting up your business page. Some of the things that you need to be doing if you're doing business on Facebook. But today we want to do it generally. We're going to talk about three things generally that really is key for whatever your profile is, your personal profile, your business page. Key. All right. So, for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. on the Eastern Time. And today we want to talk about how to make sure your pages are or your page is set up for success. Right. Who is looking? What are they seeing? What do I want them to see? Do I want them to come back and check me out? Or gonna be like, put it in the trash, file 30? No. So I am here to help you to make sure that you can have the success online as much as possible. I help home based business owners, network marketers, MLM personnel, direct sales, social sellers, all those persons who want to take their business online and have success because online marketing is way different from offline marketing. Yes, it's a personal interaction, but it's done differently. So I'm here as a person to help you out, right? I'm a coach or a mentor, whatever you want to call me. I'm just here to help. I'm just a messenger sent here to help you out. Okay. Now, I know, yep, it can be a little tedious. I know it can be overwhelming. I know, been there. Sometimes it's just frustrating. It frustrates you. You just throw it down. You know what? I really can't be bothered. But it's so important because your first impression here on social media is important on your pages, on your whether it's your business page or your personal profile. It is important because guess what? When you get dressed to go to a function or wedding, a party or something, you put some things on. You really put the makeup on. You have the nice outfit. You want to look good. You want when you walk into that party, you want people to you want people to turn around and take a look. Oh, that is, you know, and make a comment or something or talk about your hair. Doesn't matter. That first impression is phenomenal. It is so important. And just like your person, like your Facebook pages, your pages, and so I understand that so for most of us, like myself, when I started out on social media, I had no idea about these key things. But as I grow and as I learn, there's some things that have changed. Of course, life, is just not static. Things are changing so fast, rapidly, like crazy rapidly that we just trying to keep up. But there's some core things that we want to do because we want people to stop at our pages. We want people to take a look at what we have. We want our friends and our families to be proud of what we're doing. Our husbands or wives or fiancés or next of partners, whatever you want to call them, friends or co-workers. When they come and they'll be like, oh, what's Yvette doing? When they come to my page, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I see what she's doing. She's doing all these things and all those things." And I look at her pictures. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I want him to. I want him to say something. I'm excited. I don't know about you. You should be excited too. That when you set your page up, you set it up for success. When you put your clothes on and you step out for success. You're going to a party, you're going to a wedding, you're going to a dinner, you're going out with your next your boo. Yeah, you're going out with your next person, that person that's dear to you. You put yourself together. However, how you want to look good. That's how your page want to look as well. And I know it's a work in progress, and we all are in this boat together, working towards perfection. So don't get me wrong, if it's not up to par, you very soon will be catching on and making it better than it is, or improving or changing stuff around. Some things can get, what we say, gets old, huh? Kind of, if you have a piece of furniture and you have it in your house and it just sits there for a long time, it's going to gather dust. And then you got to dust it down, polish it down, or sometimes you got to wipe it down because it's so with soap and the water or furniture pot, whatever it is. You have to do something about it to bring it back to its original lustrous form. The same thing, we got to change stuff around, move stuff around, change our picture, put new things, fresh things. Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about what do we need to three items we're going to talk about today that we need to have. It doesn't matter which page, it's your personal profile, your business page. Those things are key. And the first thing is you want a clear, ooh, happy picture. You want a picture that's you. You want you. You don't want your dog. You don't want your cat. You don't want you and your dog. You don't want you and your husband. You want you. This page represents Yvette Garrell doing business online, or this is my personal profile. So it represents me, my personal picture. So I don't want to see my face. I wear glasses, yeah, and it's has transitions. And so when I'm out in the sun and I take pictures, my glasses turns dark. And sometimes I gotta come back and find me a place to go in so I can, come back to its original form and take pictures. So I take pictures outside all the time, and I have to wait until the sun goes down if I want to, for you to see my eyes, right? Or my glasses doesn't start to change the shade. Now I know it's hard, and so sometimes I'm looking through my what you call that thing, my photo bank, my photo studio in what we call it in the back of the phone. That the photo bank. You know what I'm talking. All my glasses, all my pictures, most of them, my glasses is dark, and I'm like, man, I need to find me a picture to change some pictures out on my profile. To put some pictures out there. Instead of me looking really cool under the dark glasses, I want people to see my face, see my eyes, see everything what I look like. And so we want a picture of you on your profile, exactly of you. Make sure your glasses don't turn dark like mine. Maybe it's tinted, but you might not wear glasses, and that's perfect. Make sure we can see your face. So we want a clean, clear picture. And I have some notes here, right? So because we want people want to see what you look like. They want to see what I look like. Yeah. Yeah. And I just have my signature grays. Yeah. I tell you a joke. People always ask me, where do you do your highlights? Yeah. They ask me all the time. I'm like, wait, where do you get your highlights done? And I'm like, okay, those are my natural highlights. Yes. So I choose to not put color in my hair, and that's a personal choice. And so, but I love my grays, and that's anywhere somebody who knows me, or if you see me on social media, my grays. Yeah, my children will want to change my hairstyle so every now and again, but I love my grays, and comb it back, comb it down, doesn't matter. Yeah. So you can't miss me, right? Yeah. People want to see what you look like. So you want a clean, clear picture. And sometimes you might have a really nice picture, and it has, the background is kind of busy. There are places like Canva. You can go on canva.com and set up a free subscription. And I don't think the free one helps you to remove the background. You might have to get a paid subscription. But on Canva, I believe it's a paid subscription. There you remove the background. So you can, and then you can add a really clean background to it, maybe a solid to match your outfit or whatever. But yeah, so there are apps and applications online to do all kinds of stuff. So if you have a really nice picture and you want to remove the background because the background might be too busy, then you can go on Canva and have that removed. I think it's a paid version. Or find somewhere, go do some professional photograph or whatever. But you can take these phones are really smart, my dear. They can do all kinds of phone pictures without you have to go spending money if you don't have that money. But if you want to go and do a professional, that's fine too. But you want a clean, clear copy of you on your profile. People want to see you. All right, now, so your photo, your PHOTO, your photo. Okay, so what else do you need? If you what else do you need on your page? Now, if it is your personal profile, Facebook has what they call a banner, what's behind you. Okay, what you see behind your picture, your banner. Now, you do your banner, it's all up to you. However, if you depending on what your niche, your market is, or whatever you're planning to do there, make sure that it is a clear representation of, some people have statements, some people have their family, some people have flowers, some people have houses, whatever. But whatever is there must be really clear. People should be able to be like, really see what's there. Oh, it's a house, as shapes and forms or whatever it is. But make sure it's clear and clean, and you have your right messaging on it, whatever message you want to send. If you want to tell them who you are up there, maybe if you're talking, women under over 50, and you're talking about, if you want to put your little line up there, like on my personal page, I have a quote. I do social media coaching, or social media, help people with social media strategies and so on. So on my personal profile, you can go there, Yvette Guerrero, at /facebook.com or facebook.com/ Yvette Guerrero on my personal profile, and you'll see I have all kinds of social media little gadgets and things on that, and there is a quote. Okay, so let me look this up for you right here. Okay, so here's my personal profile. Okay, here's my oops, you might, no, not that. I gotta save this. Okay, I was doing a post. So here's my personal profile. So there is me in my pink blouse, and you know how Facebook kind of changes your position sometimes. This is on the mobile phone, but when you look at it on the desktop, it's gonna be looking different. So here behind me, I have all kinds of something to say what I do. So here in my bio, I'm a social media coach to home-based business owners. That's what I do here on social media. And up here, you see my banner. This is my banner behind here. It says a little bit about what I do, and that's intentional. Oops. Okay, so here it is. It says, don't be pushed by your problems, be led by your dreams. And I chose that quote, but here is what it looks like. So you can go there and look and see. And then I have a picture. Yeah, I try to find one that you can see my face. And that's a nice smile right there, right? Yeah. And that is number 2. So you want to make sure that your banner is intact, your photograph is intact. Now, the next thing you want to make sure that's there is, whether it's your bio or your to say what you do. Okay, what do you do? What's your purpose of the page? Okay, because you're going to have your name as well. Don't put any Mr. Mrs. Cat or Mr. Quote or, you know, DJ, DJ Down. No, your name. So your picture or your photo and your name. Okay? Your banner nicely done up. Some people get it all nicely fancy, get people who do graphic arts and so on to get them nice banner, and it's okay. Has to be a certain size to fit there, but if you're like me, you can go on Canva and you can create your own because you definitely know what you want to have. You can go on Canva. Canva is a great Canva, Canva.com. It's a great platform that you can go and do a lot of creation, and they have a lot of templates there. So go around and look at that and do a little play around, and you sure will come up with something. Okay, so make sure three things: your photo, have your banner, and what you do. What's the whole purpose of this page that you have there? Okay, so now remember that your purpose of your page, if this page is set up so to serve my community in this, it doesn't matter, put it there, and your name underneath, like your name, your real name. Now, we don't want to be hiding behind the social media platforms. If we are here to do business or to be social on social media, we want to be true and authentic and be, people want to know where. I've seen a lot of um you know profiles on social media that doesn't have a picture of the person. They have a different um picture or some plant or some, all kinds of images. Now, yes, there might be a name, but sometimes it's, encrypted names. Now, you send me a friend request like that, I'm going to be a little wary because I need to make sure that I am accepting a friend request from a person, like a real person like me. Okay. Some folks don't have anything, any pictures. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't accept friend requests if there are no pictures. So if you have sent me friend requests in the past, if you're under my hearing at the timing of this video on September 21, 2022, if you have sent me friend requests or anybody and there are no pictures, I don't accept them. I delete them. No. If you're going to be my friend, then I want to know who you are. We want to talk. We want to have conversation. We want to have dialogue. I cannot have dialogue with a blank page or a blank face. Okay. So that's me. I don't know. You take your position. Because you see, even here in real life, we have to stand for something, right? Just the same way here on social media. We have to stand for something. How am I going to communicate with somebody that I cannot see? That's just for me. So you can make your own decision. That's my suggestion here or that's my decision that I do not accept friend requests from persons who I can see their face. Okay. So, yeah, but once you set up those things, those are very important. Very, very important. Remember now, we're trying to make an impression. First impression is important. Hmm? Remember now, when you put on your spiffy dress and you step out, yeah, you want people looking at you, you want people admiring you, want people saying, hey, where did you get that? That's the attraction piece. It's the same way for um, for our pages, whether it's your personal profile or the business page. Yeah. Now, the business page will, of course, have a little bit more information to it, and we're going to talk about that next time. But for right now, if you're just setting up your social media pages, or if you have them set up already, you might want to go back and check it out. Make sure that you have a photo that people can identify. You can see you. Yeah, because we want to be known in this space, right? Yeah, we have something to offer, whether it's coaching, whether it's mentorship, whether it's our products, whether it's just a word of inspiration, whatever it is. We want to be, people need to know who that is coming from. Okay, now that's all I have for you today. Okay, all righty. So remember now to continue to follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online. Yes, and if you want to grab your ebook at yvetteguerrero.com/AMF book. Also, my link tree address is on my personal profile. If that's something that you want to click on, there are lots of options behind there that you will be able to click on and see what I offer. Now, I know, yes, we are all in this space together, but and we're here to help each other. So remember, do the right thing for your page. If you want to have success on your pages, if you want people to stop the scroll on your pages, to check you out on your pages, yeah, just remember now it's like dating, right? Yeah, somebody sees you looking really nice, they want to have some conversation. Same thing. So go ahead now and take care of your pages, and I'll see you on Friday. Have a good one. We will talk a little bit more about what some of the things that you and I need to have to make sure that our pages are set up for success. So talk to you later. Bye bye.